La Liga, one of the most prestigious soccer leagues in the world, has repeatedly had to contend with serious accusations of racism in recent years. Players being verbally abused on the pitch, spectators making monkey noises and racist gestures. The list of incidents is long, frightening, and has unfortunately almost reached the status of normality. One particularly tragic case occurred on May 21, 2023 at the Estadio Mestalla during a match between Real Madrid and Valencia CF. Vinícius Júnior, Real Madrid's Brazilian star, was once again the target of racist attacks. Valencia fans repeatedly insulted him with monkey noises, which visibly affected Vinícius. He pointed at the spectators in question and reported the incident to the referee, but instead of receiving support, the injustice continued. The situation escalated further in the second half. Vinícius became involved in an altercation with a Valencia player and, understandably, reacted emotionally to the ongoing provocation. The referee then decided to show Vinícius the red card, not because of the racist insults he had to endure, but because of his reaction to the provocations. This decision sparked worldwide outrage and was another example of the failure to bring the real perpetrators to justice. But it wasn't just verbal attacks. In January 2023, a particularly shocking incident took place. Before the city derby against Atletico Madrid, a doll representing Vinícius was hung from a bridge near Real Madrid's training ground. A banner placed next to it read, "Madrid hates Real." This heinous act shocked the soccer world and led to worldwide outrage. Numerous players, clubs, and organizations strongly condemned the act and demanded consequences for the perpetrators. The Spanish police worked closely with the authorities to track down the perpetrators, who were identified mainly through video surveillance and other evidence. However, investigations and legal proceedings against the perpetrators are ongoing, and it remains to be seen what the final sentences will be. The incident once again highlighted how deeply racism is embedded in Spanish soccer and how urgent it is to take action against such hate crimes. Unfortunately, Vinícius Júnior is not the only player to have been subjected to racist insults in La Liga. Back in 2020, Athletic Bilbao's Inaki Williams was the victim of racist shouts during a match against Espanyol. Last season, his brother Nico Williams was added to the list, also in a match against Atletico Madrid. Samuel Umtiti, a former FC Barcelona player, was also the target of racist abuse. The reactions of the league and the clubs to these incidents varied. While some clubs took immediate and decisive action against those responsible, other incidents were played down or remained without consequences. La Liga itself repeatedly promised to take measures against racism, but many critics accused the league of having acted too little and too late. The incidents in La Liga have not gone unnoticed internationally either. FIFA and UEFA have repeatedly called on the Spanish league to take more consistent action against racism. Some players and experts are even calling for tougher sanctions, including point deductions for clubs whose fans behave in a racist manner. The question remains, what needs to change? Clear and decisive measures are needed from the league, the clubs, and the fans to ban racism from the stadiums. Players like Vinícius Júnior have shown that they will no longer remain silent, and it is up to all of us to support this fight. Racism has no place in soccer. Let's work together to make La Liga and all other leagues a safe and respectful place for all players and fans.